Hook was hopeful he would be able to bring the kingdom some justice by bringing down Pan and his underground corrupt corporation. Pan's contributions to the community have been toxic, and with the aid of Tink's re-engineered watch, he would finally find Pan and remove his stain from society. When he arrived to his destination, Hook decided to hang back to scope the activity in the area. He wanted to be the one who surprised the enemy and not the other way around. Hook's mind began to wander specifically on the topic of his current situation. The ladies at the castle, Ali, Matuaka, Smee, and now Belle.
Bloody hell, Hook. Get a hold of yourself,
he muttered. This was the reason he refused to be in a committed relationship. This was the reason he never sought to be involved. It was too complicated and intense. While he regained focus on the task at hand, the hairs on the back of his neck began to rise. Someone was scoping the hideaway alongside of him. He sensed it, but it was too late. You don't belong here. The voice was feminine, yet it was stern and bitter. When Hook turned around, he was face to face with a breathtaking humanoid. In his travels, he heard rumors of such things existing, but was fascinated to be in the presence of one.
I would say the same of you. This is no place for a lady.
Tigress was caught off guard. She was called many things in her life: fierce, master, friend, but never lady. Now she was caught off guard. I can hold my own. Besides, if you're here for Pan, you and I both missed him. The hideout has been abandoned for months.
Do you know where they've gone?
No, but when I find them, there will not be much left of him.
I know why I am determined to find him, but what is your reason, I wonder?
Tigress put up her guard and made as though she was leaving.
I was not going to resort to this, but I insist you tell me. I insist as your king.
Tigress quickly turned around wide-eyed. His words transported her to the past. Her master, Shifu, told her of her destiny.
You are my star student. I have much faith in your abilities. And do not fret your enemy, Tigress. You will find him, but not as you think.
What do you mean, Master?
I mean, you will not find your enemy alone. You will find him with the help of your king. When you find your king, you will also find your peace.
But we have no king, Master. Only an evil queen resides over us.
In the past and the present, we are marred by her existence. But soon thereafter will come a day when we will be reigned by a most sovereign king, and you will enter his competition. Together, you will eliminate the enemy.
Tigress was quickly transported to the present. King, she bowed. I beg your pardon, I had no idea.
I did not expect you to know. Please tell me, what has Pan done to you to deserve your hatred?
He separated my sister and I from our parents. Human trafficking is how he pays for his contraband. He trades perfect genetics to a corrupt government facility called Fairies. They do all sorts of human biological research and experimentation, bioengineered humans and other unethical experimentations such as merging human and animal DNA to create the perfect soldier for the government. My sister did not survive these experimentations, yet I did. And I have become this monster. All thanks to Pan. Hook wanted to protect the creature in front of him. For all her strength and ferocity, she was vulnerable when recounting her story, and he hated she had to live through that.
I'm sorry you had the misfortune of crossing paths with that ogre, but I will find him, I promise you, and he will pay.
Please, King, let me come with you. Together we can bring him to justice, I know it.
I have to return to my kingdom. I have many people on his trail, and once I hear more news, I will take care of our mutual problem.
King, there is a competition in your honor, correct? Hook chuckled.
Are you referring to the comp for my hand in marriage?
Tigress just stared at him intently.
Then, yes, that there is. Why'd you ask?
Because I am destined to join.
Who are you exactly? By that I mean, what is your name?
Before the experiments, when I was human, my name was Teresa, but now I am called Tigress, she stated in resolve.
Why would you enter this competition?
It is my destiny.
You believe you are to win?
I always compete to win, Your Highness. However, my destiny is simply to enter. Perhaps you and I are to find Pan together. Perhaps we're simply to become friends. I don't expect someone like you to find a humanoid a compelling mate. However, the fact remains I'm destined to join. Hook looked at the strong woman in front of him. Fierce, bold, regal, beautiful.
Curious indeed. I would be honored by your presence at Hogwarts, and even more so for a new friend, Miss Tigress.